Welcome, everybody, to Lolcow Reapers, your favorite show in the LCU, of course, with Josh and Xylee. Today we've got what we all expected to happen with Phantom. We have some stuff with... there's a new dog on campus I'm hearing about, and I want to see the damn dog, to be honest with you. Like, what the fuck? I never even knew that even happened. I'm going to be real. I can't wait to see... I just can't wait to see the dog. Let's roll the intro. Oh, fucking hell.
Chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper, lights out, baby, it's the Lolcow Reaper. Spill that tea, call it out, think you're caught when the Reaper's out. Say my name and say it loud, Xylee don't play, she calls the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real, Lolcow Reaper, sign the deal. Sugar and Sprite, I came for your sins, frosted lies on your frosting skin. Receipts and a glaze of doom, leave sprinkles of truth all over your tomb. You beg for sweet, I serve you right. Bite the donut, find what you forgot. I walk with Xylee, both hands on the wheel. Two Reapers ride in the coffin squeal. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the Reaper's out. Say your name. Don't die, we dig too deep. Cameras roll, the deal is sealed. Lolcow Reapers and the real. Reap what you post. Xylee knows. You talk, I show. Josh brings dough, the donor Reapers in control.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, fuck.
Okay.
Hello.
You're good.
How's everything?
It's good.
Glamy quit! She quit!
Heard. I saw the announcement that she quit.
And she left Fat Camp. She left.
Yeah. Well, she wasn't really out on the campus, so. But yeah, I guess
wow.
so.
Yeah, I'm guessing. So I read that. It is in the announcements. I can bring it up actually. But Keem said that she just texted him in the night, I guess, and then
my guess is she didn't like what we said on crack.
Oh,
because she was in the chat and we were talking about how they should possibly ask her to do a drug test.
Oh, okay. That probably did scare the bitch. I'm gonna be real.
With her permission, of course. Not forcing or anything, because that would be invasion of privacy. What? My dog is outside.
Yeah, get the dog.
Why is my dog outside? What the fuck, Phantom?
You have to care,
I just
Phantom.
got the dog.
I haven't even met the dog yet.
Phantom, do not let my child outside. I know. That's what you have to make sure.
$10. Pupper update, pretty please.
Oh, I want one too. The thing is, I haven't even seen the dog, so I feel like, I haven't laid eyes on it, so I haven't virtually met the dog. Which is kind of annoying. I have the announcement ready for in a moment, but yeah, Glamy quit, guys. Isn't that crazy? Did we think that was going to happen before the end of Fat Camp, or did we think she was going to pick me her way through Fat Camp and then quit? Like, I don't know.
Joshua.
Oh,
this
fuck,
is Sunny.
There. Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's so cute. What's that name?
He's adorable. His name is Sunny. We named him Sunny. Yeah.
Oh my. So can you explain the story with this? Because, like, I don't know it. I know something about Halo.
Kalo, I'm gonna put him back down. Here, go ahead. There you go, baby. Go lay in your bed. All right. So yes, I've already bought him a bed and harness and everything. Okay. So Kalo went on a run, stopped by the gas station down the road, and he didn't want this dog to get hit. It was just running around. He asked the gas station people about him, just in case it might be their dog or, and they said that he had been there for 3 days following people around. Yes. He's Kalo bathed him, but it's just he's dirty. But we just put flea treatment on him, so I'm gonna be bathing him on Sunday. But yeah, he's really friendly.
I'm gonna be real.
Like when he walks beside me, he skips.
And his little butt so cute. He's like a little kangaroo almost.
Yeah, they put a video on Discord with me playing with him.
Oh, I'll find it in a sec, or someone can send it to me in DMs. That'd be great. Well, I thought originally, because I heard it, I think secondhand or through a message in Discord. I was like, I thought Kalo had just like accidentally stolen someone's dog from the gas station, and I was like, oh god.
No, the dog had been there. They said that he had been there 3 days. We took him to a vet this morning. To check to see if he has a chip, and he doesn't have a chip.
Yeah, so. Why did nobody do anything sooner? 3 days is a long time. I hope they fed it.
People will let dogs just, well, see, dogs roaming around here is not a big deal. You see dogs roaming around. Like, there's a little fluffy one that's running around here, but we think he's owned by one of the houses that are near here.
At Harlequin, super chatted $9.99. If I knew sending a super chat about Glamy taking a drug test was all it took to get rid of her, I would have done it months ago.
Stop. Oh,
yeah, I'm hard. No, but he's gonna be looked after while I'm streaming. I got Wonder Woman here, which she's like the best dog sitter ever. And he's my little buddy. And you know what? He's gonna be my little IRL companion.
So there has been like a miracle at that camp. In the south, there's a lot of stray dogs, Tina Moody says. Oh.
Yes. Yeah, there is.
That's sad.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $9.99. It won't be a rewind reunion without a dog with the S in its name ending up on a table and doing its thing like a tradition.
Yeah,
Sammy trying to pass down the torch.
He's a good boy.
Is that tonight?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it happens when it happens.
It happens when it happens.
That is so cute. It's like a little miracle from Fat Camp.
He's such a good baby. He's such a good baby, Josh. I couldn't say no to him.
Oh, no.
Atom Bryant's 5,522 super chatted $9.99. Don't leave him with Brantley. She'll let him run to the street. Justice
That's diabolical. That's diabolical.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked.
No, that's fucked.
Yeah, no. What I will say, though, is I just find it adorable that this has happened to Fat Camp. And so you're going to rehome the dog?
Yeah. Husband, it's a boy. I left with no children. I'm bringing back a child. No, I'm keeping him.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh my god, that's magic.
I got a bed for him. I got a harness. I got him good food. I got him bowls. I need to get a flea comb. I forgot to get.
Oh my god, that makes me so happy that you're keeping him.
Yeah.
Don't call him Josh. That's retarded. Don't put that. Don't even write that in chat.
His name is Sonny.
Somebody was trying to say call it Josh. That's insane. All right, let's not go there. That's so cute. You got a new family member.
Yes, I have a new baby now. Yes.
You know what I mean? No matter what would have happened on this trip, it was worth it.
This diabolical, evil place, love has conquered all. God damn it.
Yes, love has conquered all. Guys.
See him when I'm walking. I'm going to take a video while I'm walking and he's beside me and he does, like, he kicks his little feet out and he's like all happy and his butt does his little thing with his tail. He like skips when he walks beside me. He's so fucking cute. I love this dog. I couldn't say no. I couldn't, Josh. I tried.
No, I know. I get it. No, I get it, right? The dog needs a home. You feel responsible. You got to, someone's got to step in and take the dog. Let's be real. Otherwise, who knows what's going to happen otherwise.
Nightmare sat in the car with him, with the car running AC, of course, while I was in Walmart getting all the stuff. And we came back. We went to the main house, and Angie looked at me and goes, I knew you were going to get that dog. I knew you were going to see that dog. So, yeah.
That's the best. I'm glad we opened the show with that because I haven't even met the dog yet, and I just heard about it. I was kind of out of the loop yesterday. I've been feeling a bit iffy. I feel okay now-ish. So we can it's up. We can sort of start wherever. I mean, we can do the Phantom thing first if you want, but I feel like that's gonna be really long.
I mean, which one you want to do, you're in control of the Glamy stuff like that.
Fine.
At Nicole Super Chatted $9.99. Thank you for keeping that dog, Xylee. I would have been worried about that little guy for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people would have had it on their mind had they not known. Okay.
At Pandoid Irish Super Chatted $11.59. He shall be named Sunny Supreme Leader.
Okay, buddy.
Wait,
all right.
Mateo asked, what if the dog doesn't want Xylee? No one asked that yet. He follows me everywhere. Okay? Just saying.
That's fucked up. Of course the dog wants Xylee. Okay, come on now. All right. Anyways, yeah, so I think the first thing we should get into...
Stay with Nightmare while I'm in the thing, though.
Yeah,
while I'm in the Airbnb. Because the Airbnb is what the hell is this? What? Okay. He has to stay in the Airbnb, though. He stays with Nightmare while I'm in the Airbnb because I can't have pets in there. So.
Oh, I thought we did find a pet one. I guess not. That was the other one, maybe. Okay.
We didn't find a pet one. Yeah, that was the other one.
Right. Well, I think we should just because last episode we had the thing where Abby made the claim about Grim, and like we did say we would look into it, right? So I thought we would at least honor that and quickly look into it. So I'll get that out of the way.
Emily says, what if cats don't like the animals? Okay, I know for a fact that Penelope likes dogs. She has been around a plethora of dogs, and she always ends up being their best friends. Edna doesn't like anyone, so she will come around. She will try to kill me in my sleep. So I might be not on Reapers one day because she finally did it.
Awesome.
But Edna will be fine. She's been around dogs as well, and she didn't attack them. So.
Yeah, well, as long as you know it's fine. I mean, and if it's not, you adapt. You teach them to get on. I mean, look, lots of dogs get on with cats.
Well, I mean, it's because Penelope had.
Well,
that's what we're gonna see how this dog is with cats.
Yeah, you got to see how it goes because if the best thing ends up being you have to rehome it eventually. I mean, you're gonna make the best choice for the dog no matter what, right? So like, no one has to worry.
100%.
No one has to worry about that. Okay, so I think we should start first because she did say it on live stream first on Fire. So we're gonna hear her claim and then we're gonna explore it with her because I've got some clips that kind of go that way or go that way. We're gonna review them together. So let's watch this first.
I'm going to talk about
the chance to watch it.
What's that? Sorry.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. I was trying to get a point, but yeah.
I mean, I didn't yesterday, but I managed to watch it before the show today, and I've watched like half of them, and I think there's more to it, but I'm going to let them roll, and we'll find out together, I guess.
shit that happened last night. That's probably a good place to change what the fuck we're talking about. So last night, I was live on Fire. And I talked a little bit about the shit that Grim had talked to me about on stream, behind the scenes. Him sexualizing me on gold, him just being weird as fuck. Okay, so not yes, because there's a 20. Yeah, it was the goal. It's 60 seconds. It's just 60 seconds. Okay, so I had said last night.
God, I didn't speed it up.
That I have respect for Grim. He did a lot for Fat Camp. Okay, he was the one that was sitting where Foxy is right now. She has taken over that spot. He was running every show. He was taking care of shows that didn't even have people over here. He was doing a really good job, but he also said some shitty things about me. Okay, two things can be true at once. Okay, and Nightmare had a big problem about me saying that. Motherfucker, I never said you fucked my co-host. I was so fucking nice about that. I mean,
she did now. All right, just to clarify, she's changed her opinion now. Now she is saying that happened, but, that's neither here nor there. Next thing.
Said they probably just slept in a bed together. Now you fucked her. Kimmy's in the fucking chat. I cannot believe you disrespected your girlfriend like that. I don't care. Even if they didn't fuck, y'all slept in the same fucking bed. If my man did that, I literally would beat the absolute fuck out of him if he slept in the same bed as a fucking...
Okay. Yeah, so I think Kimmy was in the chat, so she was going off about that. But I think that's the end of her talking about the Grim. I think she only subtly mentions it, but then she mentioned it obviously with us yesterday. And I just wanted to look into it, right? And there is some kind of thing like that. And actually, I would say
he sent a message to Nightmare last night.
Sorry?
He sent a message to Nightmare last night on Cracked.
Oh, he did?
About this situation. Yeah, Grim did.
Okay, do you want to read that out first or after? I don't know if you want to read it out if it's like a public thing.
I don't have it. You have to get the clip.
All right. I've got the clips of it.
Okay.
I'll get the clip from Cracked after, I guess.
Okay.
So this is the first one, which, yes, okay.
No. No. I'm good at lifting up girls like marriage style.
Yeah. Like marriage style?
Yeah, like after they're done being married, they carry out.
Show me.
Was it loud enough? Shit.
Kayla's like, I want a leg.
No. No. I'm good at lifting up girls like marriage style.
Yeah. Like marriage style?
Yeah, like after they're done being married, they carry out.
Show me.
No.
Abby, you're a prop today. Let's go.
No, I'll show
Welcome
you.
to gold.
Oh my fucking god.
So here, I'll show you an example.
Ultra dance on the table to break at the table. You got this.
Please
Abby
don't
looks so
throw it
happy.
on my head.
Oh,
This will Keemstar, you might have said you're disappointed. But
How about
guess
this?
what?
I'll make sure that he doesn't drop you, and I'll be right underneath.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, I'm strong enough.
Well, wrap your hands around like my neck, and then I'm gonna go.
So, I
down
mean,
like
this is the first thing.
Okay.
Oh my god. Wait.
Oh,
I gotcha.
This is really nothing, though. He talks about it being a prop, yada yada. But then it gets kind of worse, I guess. I mean, I'll play the longer version of this, which he does say a few comments. But like, let's jump into that right now. I'm guessing this is what she's talking
Found
about.
out he loves to be pushed around, so
Ooh.
he likes it when a woman
after
talks for
everything
him.
We've been through, you're just gonna whatever.
That's crazy as
You
fuck.
literally you called me mommy.
Hey yo!
He did call her mommy.
He said yes, mommy.
Hey,
That's...
Like, I know
Wait,
she's
hold up. Technically, you're a mother.
I am.
So it does apply.
Wait, Grim, you know what I just realized? wait. We talked about Kalo and Abby doing the
God,
E-Day
don't slip
on
it.
this show, and I'm thinking like we've got like a competition now. White Owl's trying to take Abby's heart, and now we got Kalo trying to do it as well.
Hold on. Kalo, you're trying to get sloppy seconds?
Yeah, he said he's down for the E-Day. They're both down. That's what I heard.
Damn.
I like women with kids.
Whoa! Bro has a very
Would you say it's because it's an easier entrance, or what are we talking about?
Whoa.
Pause. Okay, that's the comment that he said that when he sent that message to Nightmare last night. That's the only comment that he can think of that could possibly cross the line.
Right. And there's one more phrase he says after this. I'm going to play that last phrase, and then we'll discuss what we think of it so far. I think there's one more thing, but we'll get to that. Hold on.
bro.
What the fuck? How you doing, Caleb?
I'm doing freaking good.
That's a joke. I don't know how many Kegels you do. All right, so Caleb.
It's a joke. I don't know how many Kegels you do. I mean, whatever. Right, and then we've got...
I mean, okay. I can understand where somebody doesn't like that joke. I mean, I'd be like, depends on the situation. But I mean, was there more like this in the live stream?
I mean, like, not from Grimm so much. They talked about, like, her being a stripper, and if she was in a strip club, this was from Ultra, more like, being a stripper, and, like, she would be, like, who would she choose? Kalo or White Owl? And which one's hotter? Or even if they're both ugly, which one's the least ugly? And which one would you go towards? They asked like questions like that. I mean, other than that, I don't think there was much more.
Willie the Frizz says, I love Grimm, but that was distasteful. It is a distasteful joke, 100%. But I'm gonna be honest, the way she was talking about it, she made it sound like a lot worse than it was. Yeah.
She definitely made it sound worse. I mean, I'm guessing the problem parts of this, right? Wider entrance. That's the first one, and second, he's like, "Oh, I don't know how many Kegels you're doing." He put,
right.
I think that's really all there is.
Because that's what he sent to Nightmare last night, saying that the wider entrance part, he said that's probably the worst thing that he said.
So I don't particularly like
No, I don't like it either,
this
to
kind
be
of style
honest.
of stuff, all this kind of talk, but like I feel like some like she, I don't know.
I feel kind of, I mean, like, it's gross,
Yeah,
but it's
it ain't like,
Grim shouldn't have said it.
do you know what I mean? He shouldn't have said it. It's a bit gross, but like it's not like the worst thing. That it's not. I don't think it's.
Yeah, it's definitely not the worst. I don't know, bro.
I think this is the type of thing where rather than going off and talking on shows about it, she should say to him like, "Look, I didn't appreciate the jokes," and I'm sure he would have apologized genuinely. I'm sure he would have.
Kalo is very awkward, Han Solo. Oh God, Kalo is so awkward.
Oh yeah, trust me. Yeah, he is, and it's kind of funny actually sometimes, but sometimes it's really uncomfortable to watch him because of how like
very much
awkward, cringe
very
it is.
much.
It's like he was born to be that way. Like he's so good at it. Okay, well that's really all there is with that. That's all we had. I just wanted to. We said we would do it, so there it is.
Well, I will say this, all right, and this is how I really feel, and I want y'all to understand this too, because I've been getting a lot of flack about what I've said about stuff. At least you know that I actually show y'all the respect to tell you exactly how I feel and not what I think you want to hear. Sometimes we're going to disagree and sometimes we're going to agree, but that's fucking life. With this, do I think it was inappropriate with what he said? Yeah, I think it was inappropriate 100%, but I don't think it was as bad as she made it sound. It's almost like with fucking Turbo about the whole drink thing with Pesci, and he said what spiked the drink or whatever. What did he say about the drink that he like he spiked the drink or whatever. The drink was never spiked. Spiked means you're dropping some kind of pill or some kind of drug into the drink. You made it sound worse than what it actually was. And I feel like that's kind of, it made it sound worse than what it actually was. Was it inappropriate though? Yeah, it was an inappropriate joke.
So. Yeah. I think that's really all there is to it. I mean, we said we would like look into it. I looked into it. This is what I saw. I don't think it's anything you can cancel Grim over or anything like that. But I think she should just tell him she was uncomfortable.
But if she just feels uncomfortable, then stay away from him.
Simple as that.
I mean, that's the only thing I say. It's just, a lot worse has been said in the LCU.
A lot worse has been said. And, it is very much like, just don't go on their show again, talk to them about how you feel and make it better that way. That's literally how you deal with things, right? If someone says a joke you don't like, you go and talk to them behind the scenes and you work it out. Or you do it on the show. It's entertaining, to be honest, but it probably wouldn't have been an entertaining discussion.
Wait. Paranormally says, you say what you think your friends want to hear. Really? Is that why they get pissed off with me? Is that why Nightmare got pissed off with me and I quit crack earlier this week? Is that, well, me and Billy aren't friends, but that why Billy got mad with me? Is that why everybody gets mad with me at one point? Is that why Keem gets mad at me? Because I say how I really feel.
Yeah, you upset everyone, even these people that make these claims.
I have literally upset everyone. Literally.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's pretty baseless. Look, do we all occasionally sweep once in a while? Absolutely, we all do. Do we do? And I wouldn't really call it sweeping. I would call it just being less aggressive with the approach, because I think the take is always still the same.
Less aggressive. Okay, less aggressive with the approach. Sure, I'll 100% own up to that.
Yeah.
But I will say this. I always say how I feel. I'm not going to lie to the audience, because I feel like if I lie to the audience on how I feel about something, I'm disrespecting them and I'm disrespecting my commentary.
Yeah. I also think it's clear when someone's doing that, in my opinion. Like, you can tell they don't really believe what they're saying. You can kind of get a vibe. You can feel it almost through the screen when you see someone talking absolute bullshit.
It's like with the pest yesterday. I flat out said, it wasn't that big of a deal. Why are we fucking talking about this 2 days later? I thought it was just a fucking nothing burger. Why are we making it this grand thing? It was like, what the fuck?
And that's what I found confusing, because they, Wonder Woman and Pesci had apparently fought on the inflatable thing, the jousting thing. And then Wonder Woman rushes over to Pesci and tries to make sure he's okay. And I'm like, okay, well, they're fine. So like, I'm lost here on where the anger and upset randomly came in. What he did was wrong nonetheless, but yeah. So our next story is kind of something that we all saw coming. I mean, I'm going to be honest, like we all did, right? I'm pretty sure there's not a motherfucker out there who thought this would last, okay? And we all saw kind of what it was for what it was.
There you go.
At Kalodino super chatted $10. Abby and I are cool. She's been taking all the Feastables bars from my lunch list, so I'm kept accountable on goal. I try to be more cringe cause that's when I'm on screen I'm very autistic. I'm learning.
Kalo, you're fine. You're fine. And if
Kalo,
it wasn't
you're
for
good.
you, I wouldn't found my new baby. So I have to give you props to that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you found your new child. That's
I
insane.
wouldn't have found my new child.
Good job,
And by the
Kalo.
way, Castle Time, welcome to Band World. We appreciate it.
No, we appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so it's the story of Phantom and Fupa, which, if you don't know thus far, has gone awry.
I only heard a little bit of it.
Oh, it's...
So this is another one. We're driving to the vet, and then Nightmare's like, "Oh no, shit's going down." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So we cut it on. So
yeah, shit is going down. Let me just click the button. Make sure I'm at 1.2, which it should save automatically, but there we go.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Oh, sorry, I'll give you the time. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. Oh,
guys, we had an implosion last night. I know a lot of you have been sitting here calling me a simp this whole time. And, you know, I'm going to give it to you straight, like I always do over here, and I'm going to talk to y'all. And I got Big Murph here to give me female advice during this.
I guess so.
Yeah, but you kind of are an alpha. You know?
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with that. Look, Foops had me so fucking confused this week, and I don't know. I can't take the hot and cold. I literally cannot take the hot and cold. I was always taught that you put a woman on a pedestal, you make them your princess.
Oh God,
you give them everything they want.
Okay, bro, you don't do that.
I just want to let everyone know this is real as fuck, and I'm gonna tell you why this is real as fuck. Because I went up to the main house sometime last night. I don't remember when. And he was like, Xylee, I don't know what to do. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he was like, she's hot and cold. She's hot and cold. Well, then I go in the back deck and we're all sitting around. And this person says, yeah, Phantom approached me about it. Then this person said, Phantom approached me about it. And then this person said, Phantom approached me about it. So he basically went to everyone with not knowing what to do. And I'm like, bro.
I've definitely been in a situation.
This is actually real as fuck.
Yeah, and I understand how he feels with that, because I've definitely been in a situation in my past like that too, where it's like you don't know whether they're for you or they're not, and they're playing the edge a little bit. Right. So I completely get how he must have been feeling. It's very confusing. You feel a lot of worth loss. You lose a lot of self-worth during this. So I actually feel for him, but he did, have all the warnings clearly in sight.
He did have all the warnings.
Red flags everywhere.
Can I be very honest?
Of course.
I think for her, this was all content.
Yeah.
And I think with him, he took it serious.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Because I'm telling you, she would not be able to fart without him right there sniffing it.
Yeah.
Wherever she was, he's right up her ass.
And that may have been one of his mistakes, honestly.
It could have been, but he left yesterday he left the main house very upset yesterday. WebTech Simplify said for 5, is Fupa jealous of those mic stands? Possibly. I mean, dude.
Nah, it's nothing like that. She ain't jealous of shit.
Those mic stands.
Nah, I mean.
All right, keep going. I'm sorry. I just wanted to flat out tell people, like, this is legit. He is actually really hurt over Fupa. And the sad thing is we all saw it coming.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $10. Relationship games are a young man's game. Phantom has some time put into his life. Ain't nobody got time for games and having to move on and get to know someone new all over again. Are you in or out?
Yeah, no, for real. For real, I got times for that. Listen, do you want to be in a relationship or not? If you don't, step away so I can go and find somebody else who does want to be in a relationship. You know, real talk.
What the fuck?
At Harlequin, super chatted $9.99. My theory has always been if you talk to more than 3 people about a problem you don't want a solution, you
don't
want
want the
to
answer.
complain.
You don't want.
Anyways, in bigger news, Big Murph has finally arrived.
Hell yeah. I think it means you don't want the real answer. Like, you don't want to accept the truth.
At Gven's 2017 super chatted $19.99. Keen changed it to members only chat because he got jealous of me and Joshy Poo slowly becoming friends. At least I can still donate, though. Day 83 of telling Josh he's my hashtag friend smile.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I don't particularly like that we're on members only. I did it the rewind way when it comes to Reapers, that we just let everybody talk, no matter if they hate on you or not. Unfortunately, this is how we have to stick to it. We have to stick it to members only. So if you can, you know, get us some memberships and let's get those grays green. You know. I don't give a fuck if they're haters. I don't give a fuck if they're Josh lovers. I don't care if they like the show. We need it. That's the new
slur.
That's the new slur. Yeah. We need to get them in here so they can talk, you know? So
yeah, one thing I'll say really quick before we play this is a Phantom. I think he ruined his own experience of that camp. Oh shit!
Local Reapers, they got fucking AIDS. They all have AIDS. Become a cash cow today to get AIDS.
Josh looks like he has AIDS.
At Remo the Turk just gifted 10 memberships.
Thank you, Remo.
Jesus,
that was amazing.
It's going off right now.
Beast Band, thank you for the band world. And Sicilian, yours will pop up eventually. And Kelly, yours will read out eventually. Just got to scroll through the names. But thank you for the 5 gifted.
Yeah, he's ruined his own experience of Fat Camp, I believe. I think he spent way too much like time and stuff with Fupa that he's ruined his whole time there. He could have spent time with other people, making friends, enjoying the experience. Producing better.
Spent more time at the production. He could have spent more time at the production table. You know, there's a lot of things that he could have done, and I think he wasted his time being up her ass. 100%.
Yeah, he could have been a lot 100%. Happier, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. We had some really good times, but he was off in a corner sitting there with Fupa, or away with Fupa, or driving to get Fupa some food, or doing this with Fupa. That he just couldn't just hang out.
Yeah, that hot and cold shit is very stressful as well.
Had such a good time hanging out with us, just chilling around the table, talking shit, you know.
I know he's going to be in his sorrows for the next few days, but I really hope he does try and have a good time and try to enjoy what he
I hope so too.
Miss, basically.
Clint Eastwood for 5 says, I don't feel bad for Phantom, but he's been acting like an ass at Fat Camp. He was warned, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You're not wrong, Clint. You're not wrong.
I'm just going to play the clip until the sound
play the clip. That's how Kelly will up, but eventually.
I think so, yeah. We'll
and
wait
if not, I'll read it out.
All right.
I've always lived my life. If that makes me a simp, I'm sorry. Then apparently my parents are simps, because that's how they taught me a man treats a woman.
But
you
after
make her
a week?
After a week. Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Okay, you make them your queen, but get to know them first.
Yeah. I feel like there's become a stigma too that like men shouldn't give too much too quickly. You know what I mean as well?
Any human shouldn't give too quickly. I'll explain in a second.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. I feel nothing for either one of them. I think they're both idiots. She told him when she borrowed $3,500 that she'd pay him back. That's not going to happen.
No shot.
I hope she walks to the airport.
Period, Kelly, because I'm not giving it up.
Local Reapers, they got fucking AIDS. They all have AIDS. Become a cash cow today to get AIDS.
Josh looks like he has AIDS.
That's Sicilian Princess 10312 just gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you.
I'm becoming numb to that song. But yeah, what were you saying?
Listen, I was in a relationship. It was really bad. The really bad relationship I was in. I bought that motherfucker three cars.
Right.
3 cars. Yeah. Whole ass cars.
Damn, that's a lot.
My credit went down. My credit went all for a motherfucker. I was dumb as fuck.
Yeah. And you do it, and you do it to try and win their affections over. But look, that's not how you do it. Like you got to do it by being you.
Lesson. I had to learn that lesson real hard. Now,
No.
But that's what I like about the relationship I'm in now. You know, me and my husband, we are a complete partnership, and we look out for each other. You know.
Yeah, that's awesome. I don't think he's gonna. I'm gonna play the clip.
Queen, you make her your princess, and you make her want for nothing. Now tell me how fucking 2 weeks of being together.
There we go.
There we go.
At Posh Josh _ Esquire super chatted $9.99. Joshy said in Bus VC that he's curing the diseased Dono song next week. Fingers crossed BC Supreme has suffered enough.
Well, I'm glad that he's killing it. What?
At Remo the Turk super chatted $10. Kelly, can I borrow $3.50? Don't move the decimal point on me.
I love Remo.
At Quantum Chris 5028 super chatted $10. Sorry, you can give the princess treatment to your girl but also have a backbone.
Yeah,
he
you can do
literally
that.
was a simp cause he put no thought behind anything she asked, just automatic.
I'm sorry, you still got to put a bitch in her place.
Yeah.
At Harlequin super chatted $9.99. Grim was run ragged cause he was chasing Chinius Maximus around. If you're waiting for me to feel bad about the obvious happening, you'll be waiting till the mountains blow away in the wind.
Yeah.
Bingo, Harlequin. I feel bad for him in the sense of, yes, I think Phantom is a good dude, but at the same time, he's also a grown-ass man, and he made some stupid-ass mistakes as a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
And we all saw it coming. Remo for $3.50 says, "This is the $3.50 that I borrowed from Kelly." Well, see, it was used for us. Thank you.
Sweet. Thank you. Yeah.
Together here at Fat Camp 24/7, and me trying to help out is me moving too fast. Tell me. I was so confused with the hot and cold. Certain days were hot, certain days were cold. The first few days were hot. The last, I don't know, week has been cold. I can't put up with that shit.
Oh, come off it.
I legitimately, you know,
is he acting tough? Like he's the one that called it off now, or did he? Or is like? Because I'm like,
sorry. Excuse me.
Something must have happened to trigger all this. I'm guessing like she just wanted to leave that camp and was like, you know what, this ain't gonna work out, and now he's acting kind of tough about it.
Take her to the airport.
Yeah.
Tina ends up going on later and talking about it. Oh my god.
I'm so like left and right on this, but I ain't no simp. I ain't gonna get taken advantage of.
What?
So here's the deal. I asked for a conversation last night. She asked for space.
Not a simp. You do not get to say you are not a simp. I'm sorry, Phantom. You do not get to say that with what we've seen in the past 2 weeks. Bro. We all saw it. Every Rudder saw it.
Rudder
it was
seen it.
Just the fucking dog understood it.
Of course, Rudder's seen it. Rudder's seen that shit every day.
Every time you would go to talk to, you simped so hard. Every time we would go ask Fupa a question, you'd be right there to fucking answer. And I would have to look in your face and go, "Excuse me, it is 2026. She has a voice." Don't be answering for her. She's grown.
I find it weird that he's trying to tough guy it now, though. I find that kind of weird. Like, I don't know. What's this? Oh, that's not going to play anything. Tiny says, be honest, how do you feel about Fupa Xylee before and after the painting situation? Do you think she came to Fat Camp for the wrong reasons?
Wait, the painting situation? What painting situation?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I don't know about the painting situation. How do I feel about Fupa? I think Fupa can be made into a really good content creator. I think she needs to get away from Amberlynn Reed to become that good content creator. I think she would actually give good commentary because she knows how to talk shit.
Yes.
Does that mean that she's probably a little huzzy?
Probably.
Possibly.
Yeah, they're in Phantom situation, by the way.
I mean, we got the Phantom situation. It's right there in front of us.
Yeah. Yeah. What does it say? Beastman? You hosts in here are going to drag her through this or let her slide. I'd still be by my friend's side even if I warned him.
What the hell are y'all doing? Are
I
y'all
don't think-
kidnapping my dog? Wait.
Oh my god.
You gotta fix the camera.
I don't think anyone's out to get him, by the way. I don't think anyone's out to get Phantom or do like a gotcha, you suck. But like I feel like he's trying to act all tough. And I feel like that just ain't the way you gotta do this, man. We've all seen what happened. Like be honest just be honest.
We're getting drunk tonight.
What's this fucking guy yapping about?
we're talking about
Phantom trying to tough guy it out and act like he was tough for all this shit. What do you mean?
Man, he's going through it for real. I've talked to him. It's hard shit, bro.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. The perfect partner for Phantom is Glamy. He would try so hard to fix her.
God.
That's fucked up.
That's disgusting. Don't say that.
That's fucked up, bro.
I feel bad for him now.
You don't have a producer up with you.
No. So I'm doing everything myself.
Yeah, with the mouse.
You got a moose.
I'm glad that you
How
put
you doing,
the mouse
guys?
up. I was timing out people for 24 hours that annoyed me when I was drinking.
Yeah, we're drinking tonight, especially now since Glamy's gone. I don't have to worry about
Me and
tequila.
Nightmare have not eaten, and we both just took a shot of tequila.
Oh, you started already? Oh my fucking god! You guys are gonna be slaughtered by fucking crack.
Going to the store and getting some alcohol.
We've also decided that we're gonna need food.
Okay, so do you want me to get you food while I'm out getting alcohol? I'll get you food while I go out and get the fucking alcohol.
The Turk
Jesus.
super chatted $9.99. You love to see Steak and KM on a Reaper's stream. It's like a weekend drunk stream all over again. Let's go.
How do you like my new dog?
So good Fridays. Hey Fridays.
He's right there. He's drinking.
Yeah, he's
The dog is healthy. I checked his teeth, ears, all over his body. He seems like a well-behaved, well-mannered dog. I'm mad at Kalo for being so autistic to bring an animal here, knowing that he can't take care of it. However, blessing in disguise, an angel. Xylee Gets Real has adopted this sweet young boy.
Swamp Witch Xylee Gets Real adopts the dog.
He does seem like a very well-mannered dog.
Yeah, and you said he was house trained because he's staying with Nightmare until. So you said he was house trained and everything, right?
He just didn't be in the house at all.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's good.
Good. Yeah, he's a good boy.
Yeah. I wonder
love him
what his story was.
honestly,
I mean, you'll never know, but
I'm reading your chat. My bad, bro. I was about to get one guy.
No, don't get one guy. Okay, somebody actually had a really good question. Hold on. They asked me, be honest, how do you feel about Fupa? How do you feel about Fupa?
You asking me?
Yes.
She likes to eat French fries.
Okay.
Shut
So
the fuck up.
I'm gonna be as honest as I can be, which is 100%. Fupa
Yeah.
cheese, I think, is sort of like a disgusting human being. I don't think that she's much better at being a content creator. I think what got her popularity was literally she was the biggest, most annoying cunt. And that's what they needed to combat ALR. That's what the fans wanted, is they wanted her to suffer, right? So they were like, let's find the most insufferable, nasty bitch. And I'm going to say, I've changed my opinions on a lot of people after I've met them at Fat Camp.
It does that. I told you that was going to happen.
Oh.
I told you that.
And since I've met Fupa, and since she's done stunts on live and done all these different things for the LCU, I hate her even more. She is a
Really?
garbage fucking human being. I don't like her. Take her fucking job, put her on fire, put her somewhere shitty and stupid where nobody can deal with her, like her lying bitch ass, bro, because she lies so fucking much. And now that I'm actually squeezing Phantom for juice and I'm squeezing Phantom for the truth, and he better fucking go on bus and he better spill all this fucking shit out
true.
or I will. Ooh!
True, because you know what? Like all the bus audience hates her too. I think everyone hates her. Like, apparently she's a bitch.
What is this joke?
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. Steak, I hate to break it to you that vet and veterinarian are two different things. The one you are not is a veterinarian.
He's a military vet. He's a military vet. What do you mean?
Kelly, I've never just thought I was. Oh, she's because I'm good with dogs, bit. Kelly, stop fucking with me, bro.
At Frankieth Chihuahua super chatted $9.99. Toys for Sunny.
Yes, I have to get him some toys. I need to get a flea comb so when we wash him, when I wash him really good, I got him some shampoo that helps with his little itchy spots where he had the fleas and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get him a comb. I need to get him some toys, and he's gonna be a spoiled ass baby. I found this hoodie I wanted to get him. It was so cute, and it was like my bark's worse than my bite. Yeah.
Okay, well, here's my thing for you people talk about making this perfect case on why Fupa is locale material. She is a locale. That's why she doesn't need to be on bus. They have the perfect locale for bus.
Right.
They just need a third seater that can help tech run that fucking show and help them make some money, right? What she needs to be, if she's a real locale, feed her to the monster. Give her to Yo Mama.
Yes! Oh my god, that would actually bang. That would bang.
Let him beat the fucking money out of that dumb bitch, bro. I swear to God.
My God.
There's
That
never
would
been
be
a female,
good.
never been a female host in the LCU. I think more deserves the Yo Mama treatment than Fupa
No,
Cheese.
you are right, but the issue is
teased out
she won't do anything
our
he says.
beautiful anthem.
I doubt she'll
That
do
and
anything.
that's the beauty that he needs somebody on his show that is also thick-headed. I think it would make the content better if he actually had to
Really?
battle people. If Pitt was actually a battle, the best Yo Mama I ever saw was when Yo Mama and Nightmare worked together, in my opinion, because
True.
they used to fucking battle and it was constant and it bled into the Discord, and the Discord got more activity out of it because when he's just beating on women, it's not as much fun. But Fupa's built like a linebacker, so I think it's perfect.
I
Set
know
them
that
up.
was a goddamn.
It wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be terrible, at least. But I feel like she would say no to the plunger and like loads of other things. She'd say no to everything, I feel like. You know what I mean? And that'd be half the battle.
They said, I'm telling you, if you're talking about content and if you're talking about a well-built show, he needs a co-host. She doesn't deserve to be on bus. I
No,
mean,
I don't think she
2 plus
does.
2 is 4, motherfucker, you know?
Spiteful Bitch said for 2, Fupa Gone ALR will be happy with Keem again. And Ada Pixel Palette, welcome to Band World. And apparently, Steak, you are not a vet.
I am.
Well, I know this much. When I get home, I'll be setting an appointment for Sonny.
Mm-hmm. But he looks
That's
very
such a
healthy just
cute
from the
name.
preliminary. You don't have to be a veterinarian to look at a dog's teeth and gums and check their ears and see if they have any issues wrong. Fuck you, Kelly. Stop instigating.
At his Dixon May yes super chatted $9.99. Phantom is way too old to be dating like a teenage boy.
Yeah.
He don't got the women experience necessary for his age. Unfortunate, but this is the outcome. Hopefully he'll learn. Failure is a good teacher.
I agree. 100%.
You know what?
That's actually based
When you're
as fuck.
when you're
That's getting a heart.
preaching, dog, I'm gonna let you preach.
I can't give it a heart.
Yeah.
I'm not in control of
You
it.
can't really argue with that shit. I mean, I think, look, he ruined his own time there, and that's what I'm most upset with, is that he ruined his chance to make
ruined
friends at Fat Camp, have fun,
everybody's
work hard.
time.
He ruined everyone's time?
Yes. The
Oh,
point
go
of
on,
Fat
go
Camp
on, go on.
and he kept bringing in fucking contraband. Also, instead of being readily available to do what he needs to do here, which is constant fucking work, especially with Grim gone, right?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead, he's dealing with Fupa Cheese, doing fake illness and fake gay bullshit constantly, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what's fucking real, and it's not because I have schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Other hosts don't know what's fucking real because they are lying so fucking much to the point to where I'm like, Phantom, I don't believe you.
Really? So, like the money thing, I'm hearing one thing about the money thing, then I'm hearing
No,
another.
Ooh, we have a
No.
clip about that.
They're lying so much that
See?
we actually do not know how much money Phantom gave her,
Oh.
and we don't even know if they had sex or not. It's
Oh, they didn't.
lies.
There's no shot they did.
Just nonstop. They
You're
did.
thinking they didn't? I think they did,
They did
bro.
not fuck.
They did.
So?
You
They-
missed his crash out.
Their lies are they did have sex. They didn't have sex.
Right.
He's only they only made out. They sleep with a pillow. She makes them have a pillow between them. The lies are all over the place. No one knows. As far as the money, it
3.8
goes up
grand.
to $3,500
Right.
to $300.
Right. That's what I see. He told me yesterday, I only gave her 300. Well, what about the other money? You know? So I don't
So the
know.
whole
if
thing
it's
is
true or
capped.
not.
Texting a deposit in her account for $1,800.
And then he showed us on
Okay.
his phone that he's only ever sent $300, and they're both saying it was 35 fucking hundred.
And Phantom saying, "Oh, she doesn't want anyone to know that we hooked up. She doesn't want to be seen as a whore."
That already happened.
Dude, it's all bro. No one knows what the truth is at this point. It's so ridiculous. So I don't care if Phantom loses all his money and gets his heart broken and gets played anymore. I stop caring because they're just lying. No one knows what the truth is. It's nonstop lies. They're liars. I don't fucking like them. And the 100% fact that they're liars is the fact that they keep bringing fries into fat camp.
True.
If that's not dishonest, what is?
Everything they've said, basically.
Jamer I said, I'm sorry, but Phantom is a community manager, should be held to a higher standard, especially at an event at this caliber.
I agree. I'm removing his community manager. I forgot that he was a community manager.
Yeah.
He's done. I'm sick of the lies.
Keem.
Fair enough. I can't argue with that.
How many members on Reaper for Xylee to get a shot at community manager then?
Oh, no. Don't play me. Don't play me right now.
Come on, Keem.
Fuck it. Fupa is now the community manager.
Don't do
Oh
that
my God!
bullshit,
No
Keem!
shot! What?
Do I look like you treat me like I'm fucking Phantom and you're Fupa? No, I'm not a mom. Don't try to play me, motherfucker.
No, trying to get better people on it. Keem.
5,075 super chatted $10. Free yo mama.
Done better than to say that. You should have done better.
Bad move.
Oh dear
Bad
God.
move.
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
you, no. Wait, why is it? Wait, your mama's not free, huh? What? What are you on about?
Yeah, your mama's free.
He's free.
Yeah, what the fuck are they on about? That was for 10 from
I don't know,
Ish.
but thank you for the 10. We appreciate it.
Oh, by the way,
Quinny, didn't she make him sleep on an air mattress? I don't know.
I didn't hear
That
that.
was one of the stories.
But I heard she slept with somebody else last night.
Wait, what?
no shot.
Well, no.
No shot.
Put the headset back on. Who did she sleep with last night?
From what I heard, she slept with Lacey last night instead of Phantom.
Oh, they shared a bed. Okay.
When we said slept with
Yeah,
like
be
actual
careful, bro. Come on now.
I don't know.
Don't
That's
excite
what I
us
heard.
too early. Like what?
Yeah, when I heard this, I didn't say, "Oh, did they wear a rub?" I didn't ask any fucking weird questions. I was just like, "Oh, okay."
Fair enough.
Could mean she slept fucking on the couch. All I know, she did not
Cheers
sleep.
steak you tried for 2 from Remo the
Kind of
Turk.
Remo, you should have supported me and dropped a 50 bomb there. You
Yeah,
fucked up.
Hurtful.
This is
Very
on
hurtful.
you. I tried and you didn't fucking care.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Remo.
Thank you for trying.
I want to speak on that last donation that was for the 10 for
I
free Yo
love
Mama.
you.
I feel like actually with that, I think they're talking about the members only chat thing, and honestly, I feel like he just wants a day off. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I personally feel like your mama just wanted the day off because you know how we would normally have those days off and Glamy would cover and unfortunately do a solo stream for everyone. I just think he was having a day off. And that was the best thing you could say.
Yeah.
That's what I believe. But hey, I don't even blame him. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not even calling him out for it. I just think that's the real reason. Okay?
No, it is.
It's funny though. What's this? Can we see Xylee's new baby? We have at the start of the stream.
Sunny baby.
Okay, you can see Sunny again.
Following Nightmare.
You can see Sunny again. I guess. Oh, he's following Nightmare.
He's following Nightmare, yeah.
Is
Sunny
he
baby,
skipping?
come here.
Get on the table and take a shit
like
and make
being-
us fight. Other way around this time. I'm not going to zoom in. Let's go. Make that dog
Beans
shit.
that the dog. Sunny baby, come here.
At the entire channel super chatted $19.99. I leave for 2 days and so much happened.
Yeah.
Any updates in 3 sentences or less? Lol.
The new
God.
baby.
Pesci, drink Wonder Woman bad. Fuck. This is really difficult because so much has happened and my mind has short circuited because I'm not feeling very well today. God. I don't know. You know what? I guess deal with it. What was I reading there? Phantom's a simp. Glamy's doing meth, and Yo Mama's a king. That is an interesting summary. I don't think she's doing meth, but I do feel like she's high as fuck on that fire stream. Like, if I had to do an impression, it would be like this. you know, your mama, you a
Say hi
you
to
a
everybody.
bitch. Like what? Huh?
At Sharkbait 774 super chatted $10. Congrats, Sonny. Well done, Xylee.
Thank you, I'm guessing. Thank that's Sharkbait. Oh wait, I'll read it to her when she puts her headphone. Oh, there we go. Sharkbait said, "Congrats, Sonny. Well done, Xylee." By the way.
Say hello. My name is Sunny. I am my new mama's new producer.
Oh, he's so cute.
I love him.
At Bexopluke super chatted $9.99. Tommy C went off on Keem and also refused to do members only.
Yeah. I think I heard about that this morning. I didn't watch it, but I heard it was pretty rough, maybe.
Yeah. You want to keep going with the clips?
Yeah, I do. I think I got two to read there real quick. Clinton, not Eastwood. Yo, Mama is the Stone Cold Steve Austin of the LCU for $2. Thank you, Clint. Octoling for $2 says Keem just took Phantom's community manager role. Oh, low.
He sure did.
Yeah.
He did it live on air.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to show the announcement. I'm just going to read it out to people who don't know. I just want to read this real quick because I did forget it. Glamy has quit the LCU yesterday. I told her if she kept interrupting her co-host, she was going to get fired. Last night, she did not do her show and messaged me that she doesn't think she has any value here. That she does not want to do fire, and David and her have left Fat Camp. Okay.
Oh no, I'm so sad.
Yeah, so that was an amazing announcement.
Guess what? I'm getting drunk tonight. Let's go.
I dropped something.
Your mic.
Yeah, I dropped something on my cable. So are you doing that on crack tonight? You getting drunk on crack?
I'm pretty sure I'll be drunk on crack. I know when I leave here today, I have to go get them food apparently, and I gotta go get some alcohol.
Channel super chatted $9.99. THX for the updates. Purple heart emoji. Purple heart emoji. Purple heart emoji.
That's okay, the answer, Michael. Thank you very much.
And Niley said, or Nilly, Nahali? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry.
Like
don't hate me, but where is Buff? Is he gone? Yeah, he's no longer with the LCU.
Yeah, he's definitely gone. Retard Ranch. So TLDR, Fupa had Sugar Baby and a Phantom ran out of money. No, he didn't run out of money. I'm pretty certain he did not. Cool.
At Lucy_Fina super chatted $10. Shout out to Cinderella aka WW:_win. That dog is absolutely adorable. Seems like a very well behaved boy. His size makes me curious what breeds he is.
He's cute and small.
I can't wait for my husband to message me about the dog.
Yeah. Oh god.
At Harlequin super chatted $9.99. Happy Jaded and Harl Day.
Happy Jaded and Hard Day.
I don't think you guys get Fridays, but okay. Fuck me. Fuck.
At FoxyMomo_X super chatted $9.99. I'm also getting drunk tonight. See you soon, Fat Camp. Kissing face emoji.
I bet Foxy's going to be a bitch tonight.
I know a lot of people give issue with Foxy Mama, and you know what? I understand that because she has said some stupid shit out of her mouth, right? But I will say this: she has really taken up the mantle to produce for the late night shows.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $10. Let me speak.
They're silencing
What
us.
are you, black now?
They're silencing us.
No.
That's what they're trying to do. I feel like.
Oh, is that what y'all are doing? Jesus Christ, you're not going to do the whole 20 minutes not letting us talk, are you?
They're not doing that because I want to get through the clips because it's I want to actually watch it myself, motherfuckers. And if you dare think that's a good idea, I will be so mad because it makes me so fucking angry because I want to play the clips.
Give me I gave her space. I left. Okay. She said the night before last that I was legitimately, she's like, you're too clingy. We're in the same fucking room. We're together.
Too clingy. Wherever she goes in this fucking
he was clingy.
This fucking camp, you are right fucking there. Never once did I see Fupa without Phantom up her ass.
That's
Never once, unless she was on this goddamn panel.
It's the same as on the viewer side of things. When you're watching Jester, they're always in there together. Like they were always together.
No, he was literally up her ass. I'm sorry. There's no way around it. I'm not being a bitch. He literally was up her ass. You never saw her, and then the constant talking for her and answering for her.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that, bro.
So I take it was always her plan to be like, oh, by the way, this ain't gonna work out. See ya, bye, and then would leave like however she left today.
Right.
Yeah, but she just did it early because obviously bus isn't running, so she can go home.
Wait, bus isn't running tonight?
No, I mean like bus. I don't think so. I didn't think it's running till the 1st of April, as far as I'm aware.
I think they're running tonight because didn't you just hear?
Oh,
didn't you just hear what's his name? Steak.
Yeah, actually, that does make things confusing.
That's made it sound like it's running tonight.
That does make me see. I don't know. Fuck. I guess so. I don't know. It's very confusing,
Listen,
Riley. I'm going to be honest.
We know it as it happens. Okay, that's the only thing I can tell you. Fucking fat camp. You never know what happens until it does.
There's no way to know.
24/7. I'm helping her out. She wants help. She got mad after after she said she needed some space. So I gave her space yesterday. And then I was too distant. She got mad because I went.
Okay, she's just trying to dump you, bro. Like, she's just trying to dump you at that point. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Girl talk, I need space means I don't want you.
Yeah. And then she's like, oh, but then he says, then she says, I'm too distant. Okay, because she's trying to give you constant problems that you're an issue, so she has to fix the issue. And it's obvious to you what you done wrong. All right, she's trying to get rid of you. She's trying to par you off.
ADA said it perfectly in the chat. That's the problem. Why is helping her 24/7? It's just too much. He said it himself. Yeah. He said 24/7. Bro, that's the fucking problem.
Oh,
that's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Sorry, I like my alone time.
Same.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, same. I like my alone time too. Like I can't do without it. I need me time. I need to be alone. I love being alone, actually, personally. I'm someone who loves that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I had to say. Did you have something to say?
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
Picked up her Walmart order and didn't tell her I was leaving.
Wait, what? Why is he silent for so long?
Fupa, you know that I would do anything because that's who I am. Yeah, you're right. Lisi said I wear my heart on my sleeve. I absolutely do. You can see everything on my face. There are also some things that I do involuntarily. But what really pissed me off was yesterday when I'm getting people saying that she was telling them that basically I was trying to force her to do something that she didn't want to do.
Oh my God.
And she was more mad that I was talking to LCU people. The suggestion was we are 2.5 hours or 2 hours from the airport right now. Okay. I live 20 minutes from the airport. Yeah, we will pivot off of this, but there's some things, and this is my show.
What the fuck?
All right, you know what? Forward to when King gets up there. I don't care about the rest.
Yeah, all right. Let me jump to the juicy part because he's just telling the story and he's very slow at telling it. Talks about.
Okay, FYI, when it's Phantom just talking, go 2 times speed.
Oh, genuinely, yeah, you're right. You're right. I should do that.
Right.
I got you.
Shit out of here.
You ain't gonna take no shit anymore? You're done with what?
I'm done with Fupa. I can't take this back and forth wishy-washy bullshit.
You fucking better be. Because she's completely demasculated you.
Yeah.
She's hustled you for thousands of dollars. She got you in trouble with the entire LCU when you bought fries for her the other day. And then you went and got fries for her yesterday.
Yeah, she didn't say anything about dinner. And so I happened to be there getting Tina a chicken. And so I was like, oh, I'll do something nice and get her food. And I brought it back and...
At Dummy LCU super chatted $9.99. This is suspiciously similar to the CD-ROM and Beans thing. CD was obsessed with her the same way Phantom is with Fupa.
Yeah, I mean, he was obsessed too, but like that was a bit different.
Not like this
they were never
level.
they were never
Not
like
this
this
worse.
close. This is worse technically, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
other
is a
than
lot worse.
Oh no, they both had terrible kisses because that kiss with the CD had with Beans was horrifying, and then that
Bro,
Fupa and Phantom kiss was horrifying.
Thank you. I do not want to remember that.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, everyone. Do not envision that or remember it. I'm so sorry. That was genuinely terrible.
She had already ordered delivery to the fucking cabin. Didn't say, hey, I'm ordering food. Do you need anything? No. She goes and orders fucking food and then sits there and says, well, you left and you didn't tell me.
You're being played like an idiot for no reason.
Yep.
I know.
Yep.
I'm seeing that.
And during the weigh-ins, you guys are both getting fired.
I lost weight, though.
Yeah, but you bought her fries. You brought fries into my fat camp. I have the receipts. I literally went to the building and took the receipts. I have 2 different receipts, actual receipts of Whataburger and fries.
Those receipts in my hand when I saw them.
Sorry?
I actually held those 2 receipts in my hand. He showed them to me. Yes, Bob.
You have the evidence.
I can tell you now, she doesn't like anything on her burgers but mayonnaise and ketchup.
Just mayonnaise and ketchup? That's kind of a weird mix.
At Voidin Super Chatted $10, this is what happens when you make your relationship content.
Period.
It's either fake or they're lol cows.
Yeah, kind of. Well, it's kind of both in that respect, then, isn't it?
Yep.
Interestingly, true.
Now, wait, boss. I'm not one of the fats. I came here to put on weight.
I literally don't care. Phantom, you got so much praise for doing whatever you can do to help the LCU, and she's got you doing whatever you can to hurt the LCU.
You know what? Then fuck that bitch. Fire her ass. Fucking fire her. Because she doesn't care about anything about the LCU.
How much money did you give her? For real?
Oh.
$300.
No.
Oh, come off it.
No.
3.5K.
Why?
Oh my.
Because I was always brought up that if you would ask me, I'd give it to you. I know you.
Bro, everyone in the chat, go ask Phantom for money right now, because if you ask, he will give it to you. He's going to give it to Kelly.
I'm right in his DMs going, listen, I got a new baby and I need this. Some funds, please. Here's my stuff. Here's my PayPal. Here's my fee.
Truthfully, though, Harlequin, go ask. He'll give it to you. Remo, he'll give it to you. Sharkbait, you two even. I'll say you two. Just go ask for the money, guys. He'll give it to you. I'm sure. It's that easy with Phantom. You just got to ask for it.
I think I have a good cause now, so I can ask him for money.
You actually have a credible reason. I mean, more of a credible reason than the Fupa would have ever had, I'm sure. Honestly, I'm sure hers might have just been lip filler or something. I don't know. But yeah.
Don't need it, but
she has money. She literally DoorDashed her own Whataburger yesterday. How did she do that?
I don't fucking know.
She tried to manipulate me and press me. I haven't got paid yet. She tried to do that to me. Well, yeah, you're not going to get paid until the 1st. She tried to act like I was holding her money.
I mean, at this point, there is no redemption.
So you're out $3,500.
Plus everything I've spent while I've been here.
She's literally controlling you and playing you like an idiot, right? And fucking with your emotions and making you miserable every single day. You're walking around on pins and needles. She has you betraying the fucking LCU, the company and the community that you absolutely love. She's stealing your time when you're supposed to be helping out here, and you're actively like bringing fries into fat camp.
Yeah.
She has you calling your fucking son and your family. Hey, what are you about moving this? And what do you think about doing that? And she has you interrupting your real life as well.
Yeah, very true.
That sounds crazy, but is YouTube down? Because my chat broke and my YouTube page is broke.
I'm seeing the chat right now.
Do you see the chat?
You probably just have to reload it. Yeah, I'm seeing chat right now.
Okay, just checking.
Why?
Is
she blackmailing you?
No. John...
Make it make sense.
Actually, right there, right at the top. Somebody scroll up fan funding just a smidge. Look at John Pond's comment.
And she didn't do any of this in secret. She publicly said
yeah.
that she was going to hustle you for thousands of dollars.
Said
that the entire LCU has been calling you a fucking idiot, and you're still doing it. And even right now, you're saying, I'm fucking done with her, but that's an act too, because you're not. You are fucking up. Bad. And it's fucking embarrassing, Phantom. This is the most embarrassing shit I've ever seen in the LCU.
Phantom, did you say three? Super chatted $9.99. Fire Jester's back up so I can request my funds. It's my money and I want IT know.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he should sit there and everyone should just ask him for money. That should be the new thing. I think this clip's kind of done. But then Keem comes back apparently and says she should go to jail or some shit.
What?
That's what it says here. Should be in jail.
Okay,
She's
I didn't
evil.
hear this one.
Wait, is this the same one? Is it two of the same? Because it says Keen Tell
Play it.
Phantom.
Play it.
Okay,
Just
we'll just
play
play
it.
it.
Just play it. Just play it.
Bro, like she should be in jail.
Super chatted
She should be in fucking jail. This like literally
How is
feels
she
like she
allowed
broke
to
like
this should be
criminal.
against the
It
rules.
literally feels
She's
criminal.
so weird.
Well,
This
and
is insane.
I have not had a moment to truly sit down because either I'm
Phantom, listen, dude, we have spent this entire weekend saying, oh, the TTS is broke. Where's Phantom? Where's Phantom? Where's Phantom?
No, this is new.
At Gven's 2017 super chatted $19.99. Hey Phantom, I gave my baby daughter's college fund away to Josh during these 83 days. Can you help a brother out? Smiley face emoji.
That's a noble
Then
cause.
you are evil.
No, that's a noble cause. I'm sure Phantom would help
That is
him
a
out.
noble
I'm
cause.
sure.
Hell
I'm sure.
yeah.
You know, this is a good reason.
I love Vince. Vince is funny as fuck.
Yeah, that's funny.
And you're fighting with her and she's making your life miserable, or you're just off doing some fucking task for her. Oh, I need a new toothbrush. This is absolutely fucking insanity. That woman is fucking evil. Like, I don't want her part of my company. She's actually evil what she has done to you. And she didn't do it sneaky. She said it publicly. That's why I didn't even really believe it, because she was.
Okay, so that's the thing. She didn't do it sneaky. She did it publicly. So is it more on her or is it more on him for giving her the shit? Because he's also a grown ass man. He decided to give her that money. He decided to run behind her like a dumbass. Okay, he did all these grown ass man decisions. So who is it more on, him or her?
So he's not authorized retarded, but he is retarded. He's easily manipulated. But she is the one that.
Whose problem is that? That sounds like a him
that's
problem.
That's a Phantom problem. But then you've got the thing where like she basically played him and acted like she was interested, and but then he believed it. And we all saw it. Everyone saw it, and it wasn't just because of the age gap.
She's been warned this entire time.
Yeah. What is their age gap? Do you know?
I don't know. I know he's 44.
I think she's like 35 or 36. I could be wrong.
No, she's like 29. She says she's 29.
So it's bigger of an age gap. Okay, because I mean that enough is
50 years.
that enough. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't think Phantom's the type of guy to go around scoring like 25-year-olds or whatever.
29 and 43 is what everybody's saying.
I'm going to be honest. But wow,
12 years, bro.
So I think it's kind of both of them. I think they're both the problem. No,
they're both a problem, but I think that instead of putting it all on Fupa, which listen, I think what she did was shitty as fuck. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying what she did was good, but I'm sorry. He needs to take accountability for his part in it. He's the one that decided to chase her around. He's the one that decided to open up his fucking bank account like he was a fucking ATM. He's the one that made all those grown ass man decisions. And literally put that camp off to the side. He wasn't here to help you. He wasn't here we were always like Keem said, we were always like, where's Phantom? The TTS isn't working. Where's Phantom? Where's Phantom?
That's the issue I have, though.
We're trying to put up the Jester stream. Where's Phantom? And Phantom was, we were like, we knew live was going to be done. Phantom, the Jester stream has to go up. Well, somebody should have told me hours ago. You should have known when live was done. We're at that camp.
Right. That's the issue I have.
Too busy up Fupa's ass.
Can I say from a viewer's perspective, it felt like Grimm was the one doing all the producing.
Grimm was, basically.
It basically was him doing all of it. And I guess Phantom thought because he was...
basically Foxy Mama.
Yeah, so it's like Phantom thought because he was dating or whatever it was or seeing Fupa and he got this private room that now he's a big dog and he's like part of Bus basically, so he don't need to produce. But it's like he felt like that.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. I'm going to say what everyone's not saying. Cover your ears if you don't want to hear. When she met Phantom person, she saw that all his teeth are rotting out of his head.
Well,
Kelly, you're evil.
At JB Shuggy super chatted $10. I think it's on both of them. Him for knowingly being taken advantage of. But also Fupa because we shouldn't be accepting of a person who intentionally tries to take money for a glimmer of hope.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that my issue again is with the producing, right? We all, like everyone thought that Phantom would be like the main guy producing. Like he was raring to go for this fat cam. Before he was telling Keem I got this. Like he was trying to like kind of take the lead on the technical team, the producing team, as it were. And then it's like the cunt is nowhere to be seen during the production of like most of the shows. Why couldn't he have produced for Pitt somewhere else in the house or worked something out for them? Because here's the thing, Keem hasn't got time to worry about how all the other shows run. He has to worry about his main shows and the main event, right? But someone else could have been there like working out, oh, we can set up this camera, we can do this, we can get Pitt like with a producer. Because that was your mama's complaint, that he didn't have that. He didn't have any studio time or anything like that with Glamy, really. And like other shows didn't have that either. But
yeah,
I don't know. Like I feel like like Fat Camp on the production side probably could have been better had he not been chasing after Fupa and excusing himself constantly.
Yeah, he was too busy chasing tail.
The tail that he apparently never saw or got.
Don't know.
Well, no, I guess no one ever will know. I mean, unless Fupa directly says no, it did not happen. And if she said that, I believe her. Genuinely, I do.
Wait. Dawn with the C says, Xylee, will you be talking about high as fuck Billy was last night? I don't know what you're talking about. What? I didn't watch Rewind.
I didn't watch Rewind either. But what I'll say is like
messy.
If they never slept together and he was that clingy to her, all I can say is that would drive a motherfucker crazy. Like he must be going crazy thinking, God, when's the night? When's the night? Well, I don't know. He must be losing his fucking mind.
So forthcoming with that she was playing you.
You're right.
And you still let her play you? Is she saying?
Oh God.
The only way she's keeping her job if she agrees that I can garnish her wages by $3,500 and give it back to Phantom. That's the only way, I swear.
Oh, you hear that shit?
Yeah, I heard it.
Garnish her wages by $3,500 to give it back to Phantom. Do you think that's fair? Like, or do you think that's like kind of unjustified because it was Phantom's decision to give the money? And it's their private like situation kind of thing. Yeah, they met through the LCU, but like
I think Phantom made that decision to give her that money, and I think it's up to Phantom to get that money back.
Yeah, I feel like it's on him. I don't feel like it's on Keem. I feel like Keem is mad at Fupa, but
yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah, I think it should be Phantom's responsibility entirely, and he needs to like fix his own mistakes at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Swear to God, I don't want someone like this around here. This is actually disgusting behavior. I don't know who she was raised by, but they were the most immoral people ever.
I'll be honest. I
am fucking stupid.
I am stupid.
You have ruined your fucking rep in this entire community.
I know. Yeah. All I see everywhere is that I'm a fucking simp, and I'm not a goddamn simp.
Yes, you are.
He can't keep saying that. He can't keep saying he's not.
That's a lie.
He just can't keep saying he's not, bro. We've seen it. We've seen the thing.
Because it's a fucking lie. I'm sorry.
We've seen it on
He was literally humping her farts, bro.
Yes, he was. I bet it was. Oh my God. I just don't get the delusion. Like, well, once like the jig is up, and you just gotta like be like, you know what? You're right. But he has ruined his rep a little bit. He's got to work hard after Fat Cam to try and get things hiking back upwards. What have we got here?
Give her $3,500 and she treats you like shit. You broke the rules to fucking Fat Cam. There was a whole meeting. Don't bring this garbage into Fat Cam. She does it the very next day and you help her do it. And then we have her doing these punishment and stuff to stay. I have a serious conversation with her and then you just did it yesterday and I got the fucking actual receipts to prove you did it. You look like the biggest fucking idiot. She looks like an evil, dumb cunt. What is going on?
Normally, this is where I'd say... Here's the thing, Keem. Usual me would have been just like, fine, then fucking fire me. She deserves the job, and I'd walk away. But I ain't walking away this time. I'm not letting some bitch take me down.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
If she comes in here right now and says, pack up your life and move to wherever she's from, you're going to do it.
Yeah, he would. You know he damn would, right, Xylee?
Yep.
He would fucking move his life, quit his job, sell his family off to fucking some cunt in Europe. Like he would do whatever it takes to fucking huff that far. You know what I'm saying? Based on what you told me, based on what we've seen on the screens. I'm sorry, bro. You would have.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. She can make you do whatever the fuck.
No, because
yes, she can.
I am at least here for
you would
another
sell
year.
your limbs.
How? Because I have somebody in mind.
He would genuinely sell his limbs just to give her money. He would cut his arm off and sell his fucking limb on the black market just to get her a fucking Christmas card with 5,000 grand in it. He
You are such a dick.
That is true.
Fupa went live today during when Crypt was supposed to go live because Tech is running around like he went and got Big Murph and stuff like that.
Oh, he's doing like the
So
running around. Okay.
Crypt, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine.
High school. The kid is in high school. He's only in his junior year. He'll be 18.
You would abandon that kid for her. She's got
Fuck. You can.
I believe
honestly, you can go fuck yourself. Seriously, I've
seen you give her
my
35
child since he was 4 years old. I fucking fought for goddamn custody of my son. I would never abandon my.
I can't tell if he's actually mad or he's like playing this up. Like he looks. Just don't. Is he mad?
I don't know because with Phantom, it's hard to tell.
He's doing like these contortions.
I don't know what
shit, and
Phantom's doing.
I don't
Phantom,
know if he's.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Son.
I feel like she can make you do anything.
No, she couldn't. I do have a fucking brain. I'm not
Do
that
you?
stupid. Yeah, my heart leads me a lot, but
Yeah.
Okay, let me catch up on donations. Nightmare Doxies says for 5 stream suggestions. Sunny DNA stream. Guess what breed Sunny is
Fucking
with donos by the DNA test. Sicilian Princess for 5 says, honestly, I don't think Fupa is 29. She looks older and she's a user, and Phantom is an idiot, my opinion. Muffin Cup for 499 said, Phantom made a comment today on gay in regards to whatever and said that it's more than he got. So I think that answers your question. Oh. And X-rated attraction says, sorry, Keem. Can't say that about Fupa and be okay with what Amber pulls every stream. Let's keep it consistent. That makes Keem look stupid. Okay, nobody's talking about Amber Lynn Reed right now.
Yeah, no one is. Wow. So apparently he goes on to say this really naive thing, which how long is this? Is this short? Yeah, this was short. This is quite short. Okay, he says this really naive thing apparently.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. Why doesn't she come down and talk on stream? And if she doesn't want to do that, she should get on a plane. Keep in mind she did this to a guy who just lost his job.
yeah, that's why I didn't figure she was using me, because she knew that I didn't have that I had just lost my job. Now it just doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter.
That's crazy.
Okay, Phantom.
He really thought that? Because he lost his job that he wouldn't be like victimized or anything like this? He really thought that? That's so naive.
I feel like Phantom doesn't live in fucking reality and doesn't know like what kind of people there are out there.
Yeah, no, not really. I think there's one
Very
more.
sheltered.
I think there's one more clip. This thing's a quick one. Let me have a look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck? Bruh.
I don't know why you're copying and pasting. You should just be able to click it.
Thank you
I put it in 2 places.
for all the kind words. I am the quintessential good guy. I will put myself on the line for everybody.
Sorry, big fan. Sorry, buddy.
I fucked up.
You didn't fuck up. You didn't fuck up, Phantom.
You just got a lot of love to give.
You didn't fuck up. What you did.
But you know what? I didn't fucking drink. And I'm damn proud of myself for that.
You give your heart to everybody. That's the problem.
I know. I give it to the entire LCU.
Some of these people don't appreciate it. It's all right, man.
It's okay. I accept her getting fired. I accept everything that comes out of this.
Can't be real. I thought that's a bit performative, but you know, gotta be real. I'm gonna be a dickhead about this. I think that was a bit performative.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's just playing up a little bit. It's like, some of the things he said there is kind of like weird. Yeah, kind of weird. It don't feel like a natural thing to say. Like, you're like, give my heart to the LCU and all this stuff. Like, it just feels a bit played up to try and gain some popularity back or something.
Okay, so
feel natural.
we've said this before. I have this massive headache. We've said this before. Like, Phantom. Okay, how do I put this without sounding like an asshole? And I don't know how to do it.
No, definitely do.
Phantom has really big pick-me energy.
Yeah. That's okay. Yeah,
And
no.
I think that fucked him up. Honestly.
think
I think
so?
it fucked him up. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Really?
And then, so I think that's the last of that part. And then we got so apparently on Chubby, apparently they got a text. I think Kalo got a text from Fufu or something about driving into the airport, I believe.
Yes. Yep.
Which apparently there's a clip for that. I don't know if there's more to it from the clip, but I'm curious. That's why. Okay. That means no shot. There we go.
No.
Okay. Oh, well, they dressed up as a clown. I guess everyone's doing that now. Are they using turbo stuff, or is that like stuff they got themselves?
I have no idea. I was
Okay.
already at my. They go live at 6 in the morning.
They
I'm
do
already
go
at my.
live at 6 a.m. Yeah, they do.
Just us. Phantom was supposed to take her to the airport on Tuesday, right?
Uh-huh.
She messaged Kalo out of the blue last night and asked him for a ride to the airport.
Oh, now that's tea, y'all. That was tea.
You know what? I don't know if I should have said it, but I did, and I'm gonna take the consequences later.
Chubby money.
But
She messaged me too.
She messaged you too.
Oh. Oh my god.
Bopping. I've never heard it called bopping. I'm using that now. I don't know why I've never used that. Yeah, I know. Blame me.
No,
Sorry,
it's
y'all. That slipped. But she messaged Foxy too, so she's trying to get out of being in a car for an hour and a half with him. Holy shit!
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you.
She stayed with Lacey tonight, I believe.
Oh. Okay. All right. Should say with Lacey. Interesting. Not very scandalous, but oh, I guess this happened on Gay just before our show, where
I got it in.
Phantom might be done with Gay, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see what he says.
Jay Silmar with the 5 said, if Phantom is really fired, what happens to Alpha and Gay going forward? I don't know.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'll tell you what's going to happen for Gay. Listen, you guys might think I was shitting on Fanny, but me and him have talked about this. He came in whenever Pesci wasn't able to be there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I picked him myself, as well as y'all. And if he actually is fired, then I'm not doing it. And another thing I'm also tired of, I'm like, I get it. Like, I just don't, I'm not being a dick about this, Phantom. But you might feel me on this. I'm 21.
Yeah.
How high am I going to get in this game?
All right, we're gonna do that. But okay, so I think it's all about being fired for the weight thing, though, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Did everyone weigh in then, or did some people weigh in?
I never weighed in.
So then you can't be, and you can't be judged by the end, really.
Yeah, but I'm not going to bring it in the main house either. I mean, I have an Airbnb for a reason. I usually go get my food on the way home. So.
That is true. Oh. Whoa. What is this? Hold up.
All right, what is this?
Oh.
A big problem is you haven't been worried about you for a fucking minute. You've been worried about her. And I told you in person that this was going to fucking happen in my garage before any of this, man. And I told you because I love you, not because I was trying to stop anything from fucking happening. I brought my wife and kids because they want to see you because they're fucking upset. Because my wife's upset because she knew too. And we love you. Your family. You're allowed to come to our house. You're part of our events. And you let this dumb bitch get in and trick you and rob you fucking blind. And I'm mad about it because you should know better.
I should, but I get fucking blinded.
Everybody was telling you, man. And I fucking hate it that it happened anyway. But some people, they got that in them. And they're literally going to fucking take and take and take and take until there's nothing fucking left. And then they're going to discard you. And that's what the fuck she did.
And you didn't even get laid. I just found out that was a
Alfred
lie too.
just quit and left the Discord?
Did he really? Maybe that clip we just played was more relevant because he was saying, how high am I even going to get in this game? Is that true? Let me just check. All right, I'm gonna do that on the ground reporting. If you want to talk to the chat, or maybe I don't know, just have
No, I'll talk to
whatever.
the chat.
All
Yeah, that's crazy if he actually quit. Holy shit. Steak is the worst actor of all. Yeah, that's why I like Steak.
Gone.
That's why I believe things that come out of his mouth because he is a bad actor. I'm a bad actress too. I can't act for his shit.
He's gone. But like, does
wait,
that mean
he said he retired?
Huh?
Wait, so Albert quit? Is Albert gone?
Apparently, he's not in the Discord. I don't know about quit. Hold on.
Super chatted $9.99. The crybaby bores me. Can we finish the lies from Abby yesterday, please?
One sec, Harlequin. We'll get back. We'll route back to that. What I'll say, Albert's left the Discord. Isn't he still at Fat Cam?
Yeah, they're leaving tomorrow.
Wouldn't this have been a better thing for him to do tomorrow, or is he just trying to be performative and get attention?
No, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. I was just told in the chat.
Yeah, I guess that's weird. Guys, did he say anything? Chat, did he say anything on gay about actually quitting?
Oh, hey, Josh, SSO Michelangelo put a screenshot of some of the Albert's messages of him quitting.
Let me pull it
Go
up.
look at screenshots.
Yes, I absolutely will.
Thank you, Michelangelo.
Ah, yes. You do know your judo well. If you get the reference, you do. If you don't, you don't. If you don't, I'm very sad for you. Honestly. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Let me pop these open. Jesus. All right, there's 3, so I gotta go back to Discord. Pop this open. Go back to Discord. Pop this open. 2. Copy. 2. Number 3. Okay,
You
let's
should
look
just
at all
be able
these.
to pop it up and it'll pop up in Google. It's just a quick.
Yeah, and that's what I've done. But I've is it?
All right. Yeah.
I love y'all that support. Oh, you want to read it? Go ahead.
Okay. I love all y'all. The support for all these months. I've had fun.
Yeah, and
What's
there's
the
that
next
one. Oh, fucking hell. How did that? Okay. Right, I clicked another fucking tab in front of it somehow. Doesn't make any sense.
I'm 100% done. Well, shit. It's time for me to go and enjoy life.
I think he's upset for Pesci. Maybe a little bit of Phantom as well.
Pesci and Phantom, yeah.
I think it's two things in such a short time. Maybe he's not feeling the reward of being on the show. Maybe he's just feeling a bit useless. I don't know. I like why. My time to go and enjoy life. Like it was holding him down almost. Go and enjoy life.
Rocky BB said, Josh, it's on the clips from Gay.
Okay, let's pull that.
Somebody asked me if the people at Fat Camp are taking vitamins. I have no idea. How would I know?
I guess they expect you to be seeing them taking them, but I don't know if you would even
I'm
ever see
barely
that.
at the main house. I'm
Yeah.
probably going to spend more time at the main house today than I ever have.
Okay, we have Yay. There's a lot of clips from Yay. I thought I went through these already. Pesci Dress Watch said about. We've gone through all these, and they were all about Phantom. Vegas contest what happened yet. I think it's the beer again, which I don't want to talk about that again.
Yeah, we're not talking about the fucking beer again.
Oh wait, here it is. Here it is. No, that's Cafe. I don't see it personally.
Okay, Rocky, he doesn't see it.
Can you forward it to me in my
Rocky
DMs?
said towards the bottom.
What's the
Can you
bottom?
forward it to his DMs?
Yeah, that'd be quicker. Oh, it's posted at 5:30. Okay, yeah, these are new. All right, hold on. There's 3 new ones.
Okay.
So one of them we've got already, and then there's Albert says the Phantom's done. He's done with Gay. That's the one we're playing right now, actually. Funnily enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, well,
there's
then
one more after. Yeah, there's one more after. Okay, I got it.
All right. Levi Yeager says for 5. Xylee, I hate to be that guy. Are you going to address Tommy C comments about Brantley, or are you too scared? Josh, your opinion too. Be careful. I heard that he went off. I haven't watched the whole thing though. I can say that I haven't watched the whole thing. So I listen at Fat Camp. I barely have time to watch anything that's not being done at Fat Camp, and then I barely have time to even watch the shit that's at Fat Camp because we're constantly working. So I can't address anything that I haven't seen. I'm not going to sit here and blindly address something without knowing what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, this feels very much like the Pesci thing for me, where I had no idea until like 2 minutes before the show. Apart from this, I have no idea up until now. I don't know what you mean by Brantley thing, and I don't know what you mean. I mean, I saw that there was some aggressive. I know there was some turbulent issues.
First from human to human, she ain't going to say shit she hasn't been told to. God, y'all are amazing with that fucking narrative. I love y'all. narrative. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's cute. So this is one we were watching already. Let's finish this one. Oh wait, is this even relevant to him quitting? Stakes says nah. Okay, let's play the next one then, which is just the one where Albert says he quits. He quits. Let's do it.
Listen, the fact of the matter is I'm fucking retired. After this show, I'm retired. I'm done. I won't be back this time. I swear on my God-given life, I will not be back.
Okay, you think that's a lie?
I don't think that's true. I think he'll be back.
I think he'll be back as well, but he did swear on his God-given life.
I just think he's angry right now. That's what he does. He gets angry, he stays angry for a couple hours, and then he calms down and thinks about it.
Till next week, yeah. He swears on his God-given life till next week. Yeah, he'll be back. I think he'll be back. Look, I think Albert's good being in the LCU. I think it's good him being here on Gay.
Yeah.
I feel like Gay. What is Gay without Albert? I guess it's just Phantom. So, and it's just Alpha. There's two Alphas, I guess. Well, Alpha's different now. It has more people on it, but
all right. So Albert quit.
Gay's the new Alpha. Gay is literally the new Alpha from like when it was just Phantom on his own. That's funny.
Pretty much.
That's kind of funny to think about in a way. It's kind of a weird turn of events of how it all switched around. Team, stop forcing members only chat. I'm broke. $1.99. That's $1.99. That's like half of the ban world, is it not? I could be wrong. What was the other one? Did we read that one already? We read that one already. And I think we're honestly caught up. I'm just going to triple check though, just to make absolute sure. We read that one. Yeah, we're caught up 100%. Oh, Harlequin said something about fire, and I was like, okay, we have the stuff from that we were going to cover yesterday from Fire, but I think we've been through the majority of it. We've been through her claim. We didn't finish the clip where she was talking about Nightmare, and that I feel like that was really heating up. But other than that, Harlequin, I don't know really what you're referring to be honest, if I'm going to be real.
Okay, well, why don't we watch those clips? The clip that Harley Quinn sent through Rocky is actually in the doc chat.
I have it.
Okay, let's watch it.
Did it. Fire.
What's up, Harley? How you doing?
This is the long list. He makes some weird comments saying like, oh, there it is. This is the weird one that drove the world crazy. Apparently.
All right, because I personally.
Okay, so about my co-host not being here. Lila quit on Monday after sleeping with a fucking host here.
No.
Which is great. Yeah, she did. She slept in his fucking room. She literally slept in his room. So she slept with him.
Oh, wait,
Lila slept in Nightmare's room for 2 nights. So she fucking slept with him. My other co-host.
Wait, there's intention involved. Wait, Kimmy's my friend. I like
Okay,
her.
so she changed up the 2 nights.
What's that?
Now she's saying only 1 night.
Yeah, she wait. I think my Discord's okay. It's fine. Yeah, I think she keeps changing her story. Like once she said it didn't happen, then she said originally said 2 nights, then she changed to 1 night, and then she said it did happen.
Right.
So there's a lot of changing around on her opinion there. I don't know if it's because they had that original argument or anything, but I'm guessing it is.
I don't have a problem with her. I know that my co-host Luna has had problems with Kimmy. I personally have not had problems.
I wouldn't sleep.
I would not either. That is what I said. I said that I know that I have said multiple streams where I'm like, I don't think anything has happened. This is how I felt behind the scenes.
The way you presented that was kind of rough.
My thing is if my man or if I slept in a room with the opposite gender, I wouldn't give a fuck if they fucked or not. That's just how I feel about it. Okay, honestly, it doesn't fucking matter. And then this morning, my co-host quit. I will know on April 1st whether or not she's here.
Why?
Have you talked about that yet?
No, I have not. So
let's get into that. Because
Jackie on Glamy, shut the fuck up. Guess what? I get a mic and you don't. No.
Yeah, but what did happen with Luna?
Okay, so this morning, Keem called her in the Jester's room and she said that she needed like a mental health break. Which I respect, honestly, as someone who is fucking mentally ill. I get it. She will know April 1st whether or not she's coming back or not. She might come back to the LCU. She might not come back to the show. I might not be on the show. I don't fucking know. I don't have a problem with Luna. My problem is with Lila, and y'all all knew that.
Oh, I have the clip that they forwarded here as well. This is the. Oh, can I ask me to send you this? Okay.
Yeah, it's in the main. Is that the clip that was sent in the main docket chat?
The problem
This
is
one
that
is sent.
Okay,
It
that's
just
the one
wasn't
where
you weren't in the studio beforehand.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered. They
How
talked
early
about
do
it
you
like
arrive
40
to the
minutes before the
studio?
show. Like 20 minutes before.
Wait,
The
no!
past 2 days.
You said pause. Wait, go back. Go back.
Go back.
Arrow back.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered. They
How
talked
early
about
do
it
you
like
arrive
40
to the
minutes before the
studio?
show. Like 20 minutes before.
She's lying. Pause. Pause. She's lying because she sat right here and said that she didn't go because she was watching Gold, and she said that she knew the spot was already taken, so she didn't even come over here.
Okay. So she's lying
Remember
about.
that? So she's lying
Right.
to Luna that she was here 20 minutes early.
Yeah. So basically,
Which right here it said she wasn't here at all because she saw it on Gold. And what was the point of coming over here?
so she was just. So she
Abby,
just never
what the
showed
fuck
up
is wrong with you?
until this. Okay.
Abby, girl, you are Abby.
She
You
confuses me a
little
lot.
liar. No, she doesn't confuse me. I think what it
does
is
with
with
me.
her is she tries to create content and she kind of sucks at it.
Is
She
that
sucks
what
at it
she's
because she
doing?
tells such blatant fucking lies that people who aren't even on a docket team catches her lies. Bro.
I don't know.
Abby, you fucking lied to Luna. You lied to her.
I feel like with this,
You always lying.
does seem
You
to
lied
be that
about
way.
me. It's funny you didn't lie about Josh, but you lied about me. You lied to Luna. I'm gonna be honest. I think you took shit too far about the Grim shit.
Yeah, a little bit.
And you need to kind of watch the other LCU shows because worse shit gets said by Boogie alone.
Oh, 1,000%. I know. I'm still saying she can still say she's uncomfortable to Grim, and they can talk about it. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you don't have a lot to stand on there. What I feel like happened is this. Oh, hang on.
At Harlequin, super chatted $9.99. So Abby, remember how yesterday I was a liar and you never said anything about 20 minutes?
Ooh.
This you?
Oh, that is a non-docket member calling you out. Shit.
But she is one of my shooters, though. She's been with me
That's
for
true.
years. Rich said for 189, Keem, stop forcing members only chat. I'm broke. I feel you, bro. Levi Yeager for 5 said, well, I would say watch it. It's a 99% chance Tommy is going to get fired. It's literally the biggest drama in the LCU. Come on, Josh, get it together, bro. He was saying shit about Brantley? What, like, I don't know. I haven't watched it.
So he
Did
said
you watch it?
No, I didn't. It was, so he said something to get himself fired. Why would I replay the thing that's going to get him fired? Oh, because the only thing I've heard is there was like a turbulent thing between Keem and Tommy, and maybe Batgirl.
Wait, turbulent thing.
But there was like a. I think I don't know if they were threatened. I can pull it up if you want. We can if you want.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it first. Jesus, I got so much shit to catch up on.
So we'll watch it and do it tomorrow.
Maybe.
Well, okay, we'll cover it tomorrow if we we'll look into it first, and then we'll cover it tomorrow. Because we do have to do shit tomorrow. So, amongst other things, you're tired.
Oh, Tommy is threatening to quit. I saw that Powerpuff before you retracted it.
Really? Wait, they retracted it. Maybe they retracted it because it wasn't true though. Tommy was expressing his opinion.
There's 15 minutes left. I would rather do it where we had time.
Yeah, we have more time. We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll look over it first, and if it's
Yeah,
decent,
we'll do it tomorrow.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Or Glowshine. Can you get somebody to clip it for us, please? That way we have the clips of it. That would be great. Thank you. Keem donated and said, if Brantley had firing power, half the hosts would be gone. That's actually very true.
Really?
Yes. Brantley, as a person who talks to Brantley like maybe every other day, every 2 days on the phone, I would actually go far as say 3/4 of the hosts would be fired from one point or another. They all piss her off. She absolutely has no firing power whatsoever. No.
Well, I mean, I know Brantley, and she just talks a lot of shit, right? She likes talking shit to people. So like,
yeah,
I think that's all it is. So she just does she not do the same at Fat Camp though in the theater room?
Oh,
Like,
she
does she not do
definitely
that?
does. She definitely does at Fat Camp.
Yeah, I've
She
caught
is the
moments.
same whether she's on a stream or off a stream. Yes, she's a big shit talker.
Yeah, I've definitely caught moments of that.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah, we'll take a look at it. I'll get the docket team to clip it up.
So how do you feel with everything? So like, well, because what day are we on? We're on day 12, and there's literally only how many days left? Because I think you leave on the Tuesday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And we don't know when it's actually going to end. As soon as we get the end, I'm leaving the next day, first thing in the morning.
Okay, yeah, because
sleep, and then I'm gonna hit the road, Jack.
We have just this weekend, which I think we'll be live both days anyway, and then we have Monday, and then Tuesday is technically the day that everyone leaves. How do you think it's gone so far? Like, how do you actually feel about like Fat Camp overalls this time, and like how?
This one was a lot more exhausting than last year.
You were here for 2 weeks this time, 1 week last time, right?
I am physically fucking tired. Like I'm physically and mentally fucking tired.
Did you do a lot more running around this time?
Yes. And there's a lot more people and like me and Mike were talking about this last night. I think the content has been better this year, the actual content.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's not that air of camaraderie like there was last year.
That's why it was good. That's why it was so legendary.
I'm going to be truthful, and Keem's not going to like this, but sorry. I think a lot of that has to do with us being in this studio. I still believe in my heart we should have been over there in the main house in front of that fireplace. Because the great thing about Fat Camp last year was, excuse me, I'm sorry. The great thing about Fat Camp last year is you never knew who was going to come and sit down beside them. Well, now we're like a football field away. So who's going to take the time to walk over from that house? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where there's people hanging out in a certain room or theater room or whatever. And then all of a sudden they would stop by and they sit down at the table and we start talking shit. It doesn't feel... It felt more isolated this year when it came to the shows. It didn't feel as the camaraderie,
Together.
like the camaraderie wasn't there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I feel that. And I think this time that it's just a bit more clicky. Does that make sense? It may not feel it on the ground, but it looks that way on screen. That's how I'm viewing it.
I mean, they're all people I don't really fuck with.
Yeah, so there's like different groups of people.
You're going to go towards the people that you fuck with, over the people that you don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the best part of it is that you came out with it with a dog. That's a little miracle. At least that little dog's not going to be exhausting.
The best thing in the world. I came out of it with a dog.
But I think at the end of the day, the best thing about the first Fat Camp was that it was all, like, everyone felt really close together. It was a much smaller group, to be fair, as well.
Well, the thing is you had a reason to really hang out in the main house because that's where the studio was.
Yeah.
Me and Mike were talking about this night, and it just, I don't know, it felt different being right there. Here, it feels
businessy, like very, very, what's the word? Almost corporate in a way, because you're like doing it away in like a studio somewhere, like too corporate and sort of like not that close. Not really amateur style. What's the kind of word I'm looking for? It's like a cozier style the way it was done before, I think. Like cozier, more isolated. Yeah, so she feels isolated right now. That'll be a good word for how you probably feel right now. It probably does feel quite,
Kelly the Instigator is asking me, when will Mr. Xylee learn about the dog?
Oh, God. Do it now. No, I'm kidding.
Hold on. Okay, hubby, I know you're watching. Hold on. Come here, baby.
Oh,
hold on, Sonny. Husband, I got to show you something.
No. Imagine this is how you find out your partner's bringing a dog home. There's a lot of partners that would not be okay with the fact that you brought home a random dog. Genuinely. Oh, jeez.
Hold on. Let me put my headset on. Hold on.
Oh, okay. He sits on the chair well. He does so good.
Mr. Xylee. It's a boy.
Mr. Ziley,
We
it's a
have a new
boy.
child. We have a new child. I came to Texas all alone, but now we have a new child.
How old do you think he is? Did you guys work that out? I don't know how you would, but
No, we haven't worked that out
he looks
yet.
so
I think
young.
no, he's got gray hairs on his back.
Oh, he does? Oh, okay.
This gentleman. He is a distinguished
But
gentleman.
he looks so cute. Like, I don't know how people like. I've never seen a stray dog before. Do you guys see those a lot in the South? Like, someone said that in chat, and I was like, surely not.
Wait, what?
Well, I've never seen a stray dog before, ever, like ever. Do you guys see that in the South a lot? Someone said it in the
You see
chat.
that in the South a lot.
You personally
Especially in
have
the
seen stray
country.
dogs.
Especially in the country. I've seen packs of stray dogs. I
Yeah,
had
that
family in
is depressing.
Carolina where there was woods there and there was packs of stray dogs. Absolutely.
That is one of the most depressing things I've ever heard.
It's very depressing.
Genuinely, that makes me really sad. Stray dogs
Yes.
and cats?
And what people do, especially, it can be done in the country, but people will dump them at like a gas station or dump them at like a disclosed location or like in a dirt road or something like that.
I want to say that I've seen a stray cat before because like cats end up running away and like getting lost and never finding home but surviving.
Yeah.
But I've never seen a stray dog ever in my life.
Nope.
Which is that I thought to me was like a thing of the past, like from the fucking medieval period. We don't do that anymore. I thought, or like
Yeah,
like
independent
poor
thinkers, it
countries.
isn't just in the South, it's all over America. Oh yeah. I mean, you'll see stray dogs in the city. And they actually run in packs also in the city too. Like you can be in New York City and see 3 or 4 dogs running around together. Yeah. I know. We just get flea treatment.
I'm genuinely
And
shocked.
then we're giving him a really good bath on Sunday to let the flea treatment sit in for 48 hours.
Let me find Queens. I just put the redirect
I
in
know.
for Queens for today.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
put the
do that now.
redirect
One
in.
sec. Let's make sure I'm ready for it. Locale Queens. What are they doing on Queens today? Let me see. The Tin Can Challenge? What the fuck is that? Okay, go live.
Wait, in Los Angeles, cats are classified as rodents? That's retarded. Really?
What? Well, you guys don't really let your cats outside, though. Does that mean any cat that's outside is a stray cat? Because you guys don't really let them out.
I know you can have inside. The one thing is about cats is cats are the one type of animal that they can go back to being wild. It's not like a dog. Dogs have a hard time with that.
Yeah, they definitely do. Oh, shit.
Dark said, I can't wait till we stop looking at the high school cafeteria background. And Harlequin said, I'm innocent, but I need Sonny's size. I don't know what his size is right now. I'll get it for you, though.
The redirect is in. Oh, you want to get loads of dog shit now in the PO box. Not dog shit. Oh my god, that sounds crazy.
At
Dog
Nicole
stuff.
super chatted $9.99. If somebody dumped their dog, I hope they keep themselves safe.
Ain't that the truth?
Period. Yeah, my cats don't go outside. For the simple fact is I know how evil people are with cats, and Penelope, bless her heart, she's dumb. So yeah, I don't want anybody hurting my babies.
Are you gonna give
I'm
us
not worried
updates?
about the cats. I want to see how the dog is with cats.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, well, obviously got to do that first. But then we're gonna get like every other day. We're gonna get an update on how he's doing in his new home.
Of course. And as soon as I get home and I get settled in, I'm gonna make a vet appointment so they can actually do a full thing, possibly get him his shots and stuff like that.
How do you think your husband's gonna feel? Like, because this is kind of sprung on him a little bit. Is he cool with that stuff normally, or like, is he gonna shit his pants?
Well, that's kind of how we got Penelope. I walked up to him, showed him a picture of her as a kitten. I was like, "We're getting her. She's coming here tomorrow." He's like, "Okay." He loves animals, though. He loves animals, so he's gonna be all right. Hubby, don't divorce me, okay? It's not worth divorcing.
No, because I feel like there's a lot of women out there that are in the chat right now that like if they brought like a pet home to their partner would hit the roof and be like, "What the fuck? Why have you brought this crazy like dog home?" I mean, I'm glad you did it though. I'm glad he's got a safe place to live. He's going to be traveling multiple states. That's a long road trip for a dog too.
He rides in the car good.
Oh, that's good. I mean, he's got a fucking long way to go. He's got thousands and thousands of miles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need dog updates. What? Let me see. But yeah, I feel like does it feel like Fat Camp's coming to an end?
Yes.
And
I'm exhausted, Josh. I don't think you understand how fucking exhausted I am of this shit.
No, I think you are.
Very. Hold on.
I am curious about something though.
What are you curious
Because
about?
like, do you feel like everyone's put the same amount of work in? Because sometimes you'll watch Jester in the morning and you'll see people just like bumbling around like bumblebees, like just like tossing around, if you know what I mean. Like this, almost as if they're not putting the same amount in as other people, and they're just like wandering around like fucking lost. Well, I was gonna say lost dogs, but because
You're
that's like
always
a
going to
common
have
phrase.
people
But
at camp that don't do as much as they said they would do.
I'm really upset. Well, I'm really disappointed in Phantom a little bit because I really thought he would love the event, wanted to like really produce and do the best for the LCU. I mean, I don't want to harp on it about Phantom. I'm just like, I am kind of disappointed because like we were working together in the tech group chat before Fat Camp happened. Obviously, I was meant to go and help out too, but then I had my surgery, and like I feel like he was taking sort of a lead role because he was the first one in the group, I think, with Keen. And then just for it to turn out like this, it just feels kind of weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, he had a lot of responsibility originally. He brought a lot of the stuff to Fat Camp as well. He ordered stuff to his house and brought it here. Like, I thought, I don't know. It's just
I don't know if Justin's going to be up or not. Whoever asked that question, somebody did. I'm sorry. I can't.
How long has it been down for?
I don't like since yesterday. I know he shut it down yesterday during Reapers. So I have no clue. I know
may not
they
come up
used
again.
the outside. I know they used the camera for the outside stuff we did yesterday. So I don't know if it's coming back today or I have no clue.
It might not come back at all, to be honest. It might not. Because he's tried to get rid of it a couple of times now. Or he said, like, oh, you know, like, it's not working out. People aren't donating.
Yeah.
It's not worth, like, the camera. Like, it's basically wasting the opportunity for another show to use the cameras and the setup. Is kind of how he sees it.
Meow Stash said something really funny, and this is the God's honest truth. People saying they don't want to watch while watching will never stop making me laugh. You are getting the comment of the fucking day.
Yeah.
Comment pin. Period.
I love that stuff.
Oh,
Pepper Juice, you've been quiet. You know, Pepper Juice, I feel like you've been quiet. Don't you usually troll us really hard? You know.
No, Pepper Juice doesn't troll me really hard. I mean, they troll every now and then, but they don't troll. They're just a troll everywhere else.
You know what I really am excited for? Can I be honest?
What?
I'm excited for our show to return to the regular format as of like, just like, what I mean by that is it's
been killing me not putting the clips together. It's been killing me not pulling up the clips. It's been killing me that I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, what I mean by it mostly is that like, I just like that when we're both at our setups and when the show just runs without like any kind of derailments, because our show doesn't normally get derailed. We're not used to that, you know? We're not used to things happening in the middle of the stream. Usually we're used to just like doing the content, doing it very streamlined, running through it and being done. But I feel like with Fat Camp, there's been a lot of streams where I've had some really great days full of fucking jam-packed clips, and then it ends up where I only play 2 clips out of the fucking 15 fun clips that I had. You know what I mean? There's been a lot of days like that because like something will happen and I'm like, oh shit, I worked really hard today. Like it was really good. That happened a lot, to be honest.
No, I was just asking a question, Albert.
Oh, is he mad? I think he's mad. I think Albert's mad.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, he really quit.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean that's fair. I mean that's his prerogative. He can do that. But I think he'll be back, Xylee. I think he'll be back.
I think he'll be back too.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Well, I feel like his mum. Well, I don't know. Does Tina want him to be part of the LCU, or would she rather him not? I don't know what her stance is.
I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know if she'd rather him here or not, because there's a lot of people that wouldn't want their children all to be in the LCU because of like all the shit they're open for. But you know, that's been Reapers today. We're going live tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. What did you say?
Alice, thank you for the 2, Xylee. I really hope your cats will take to the dog. Penelope won't be a problem. Edna will be okay after a while. I just want to make sure this dog's going to be okay with the cats, but I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, Well, yeah, we're going live tomorrow, but I'm not sure what time, but we'll let you guys know as soon as we know. I'm sure it'll be early sometime, like during the day rather than the afternoon. It's usually early, so
morning.
It'll be in the morning time. So we'll let you know what time that'll be. You'll see. I'll try and schedule the stream as soon as we possibly can, so you know what time we're going to be. But it'll be during the daytime, and we're going to cover whatever we missed and other stuff. Maybe we missed throughout the week that was exciting that we wanted to show. But there's a lot of that stuff that I wanted to show. But yeah, anyway.
Send over the redirect.
See ya.
All right, bye everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Peace out.